Loretta, a 41-year-old lawyer, is married to Darren and has a 19-year-old son. However, she's unhappy with him because he falls asleep too early. Today, she left her 2 daughters at her sister Kelly's house for a few days and went grocery shopping at the supermarket. Upon returning home with Kelly, she finds the house in disarray. She can't figure out if it was a robbery or something else. Afterward, she goes to the office. But in the evening, returning home, she finds her locket and Henrik's clothes in the bathroom. She had been looking for this locket for a long time and thought it had been stolen. Now she goes to Henrik and asks him how her locket ended up in his clothes. Hearing this, Henrik begins to say that he gets very little pocket money. So he had stolen from the house. Loretta says that if he needed money, he could have told her. She forbids him from doing it again. Henrik agrees to this. Now Henrik starts to feel attracted to Loretta, because before he used to hate her, as Loretta had taken his mother's property. But now he enjoys spending time playing with Loretta's daughters, so he feels much better. The next day, some of Darren's friends came over and were drinking. But Loretta felt annoyed here, so she came outside and sat alone. But then she sees Henrik go outside and she follows him. After that, they both go to a bar and have a lot of fun. Later that night, Henrik was in his room watching an explicit video. Loretta couldn't sleep, so she came to Henrik. But even after she arrived, Henrik didn't turn off the video. When Loretta saw such a video, she felt aroused. Now, both of them looked at each other and started to romance uncontrollably. After all of this, Loretta told Henrik to forget everything. Then Henrik said that no one would find out about it. From then on, their relationship deepened, and in Darren's absence, they both enjoyed themselves and romanced a lot. A few days later, they had a small party at their house. During the party, Loretta went to get some things, but Henrik came up to her, grabbed her, and started romancing her. Just then, Kelly arrived and saw them both like this. Seeing this, she understood that there was a relationship between them. Kelly got angry and left, but she didn't tell anyone about it. After the party ended, Loretta called Henrik aside and began to say that they both should stay away from each other now because it was wrong. But Henrik was not willing to accept this. Henrik said that if Loretta wanted to stay away, she would have to suffer the consequences. Later that evening, Darren told Loretta that Henrik was saying she had tried to seduce him. Hearing this, Loretta was shocked. She began to say that Henrik was lying because he wanted to separate the two of them so that his father would go back to his mother. Hearing this, Darren believed Loretta and called Henrik, asking him to apologize. But Henrik was not willing to apologize. So Darren sent him to boarding school. Henrik was very angry that his father didn't believe him. A few days later, when Loretta went to meet Henrik, Henrik said that he wanted to romance Loretta one last time. But Loretta suspected that he might record her and blackmail her, so she refused. But now, Henrik goes to a lawyer. The lawyer calls Loretta and starts to explain that if Henrik files a case against her for seducing him, her reputation will be ruined, and she will also be punished for romancing a minor boy. Hearing this, Loretta agrees to compromise with Henrik. Afterward, at night when Loretta was sleeping, Henrik came there and called her outside. Loretta also went to him and romanced him one last time. After this, Henrik went to boarding school and was very depressed there. But Loretta started living a normal life again, and now she is happy with her daughters and her husband. Friends, sometimes people make mistakes in life, but with time, they should be corrected.